my channel. Today is Monday. We're gonna do what I eat in a day. Today I'm in Greenville. I'm visiting Grant. He's finishing up some homework and then we're gonna head on over to the gym. Today all I've done is just had some coffee. I woke up and I drank a ton of water. I like to try and drink a whole one of my hydro flasks. Normally I eat a little bit later in the day or I'll have like a very small breakfast. So I'll either try and drink a whole one or just as much as I can before I actually have food in the morning. This morning I had a coffee with some almond milk. We're gonna go to the gym. Today I'm going to attempt a shoulder and tri day with some light weights. Wish me luck. If it hurts my back, I promise I'll stop. So I'm gonna attempt that today, and then when we get back we're gonna make breakfast, and I don't know what we're gonna make. Probably like bacon, eggs, and vegetables. Don't you think? Yeah. Okay, so Grant is on his way back. He had to go on campus because he had to print out some stuff because he has a big project due today, and so he's printing it out. So I'm starting on breakfast and I'm drinking a grapefruit sparkling water. This is actually the Aldi brand and I love it. It's definitely has less flavor than like bubbly or LaCroix, but honestly it does the job and I kind of like it with just that hint of flavor. I love sparkling water. I drink sparkling water all the time. Yeah, like a lot. Okay, I really only drink it on the weekends, so like I don't really drink it during the week, but I have probably like 3 a day on the weekends. So there's a lot of controversy around sparkling water. Some people say that they're bad for your teeth, but to me it's way better than drinking a Coke, so what you gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna get started on breakfast. We just have potatoes, there's mixed vegetables, 2 eggs over easy, and then 2 little slices of bacon. So that's our breakfast for today. Okay, so I just went to coffee with a friend. I had an almond latte with almond milk, as per usual. Grant's here zoodling. And then I also had a fruit cup with just some general fruit in it. So we're making Mexican meatballs. This is inspired by Sarah's day because I saw it on her. Grant, you look so mysterious.
Just my beard.
I saw it on her Instagram story and I was like, I want that. So I'm kind of making.
We're not doing the exact thing though, are we?
No, I'm just making like a general version.
There wasn't a recipe though.
No, if there was, I would have done it.
Why? Come on, Sarah's day.
She'll probably put it on a vlog one day, honestly. But I'm making. She just said Mexican meatballs, and I was like, that looks amazing. So what do we have going on over here? Zoodles.
Yeah, this is a fresh from the farm zucchini. Love that brand. Thank you for sponsoring the video. And yeah, it's pretty much just zoodling. This is the hardest part, the nub.
And then I'm gonna put this in the oven. This is just kale with, that's ground turkey and it has just like a packet of taco seasoning in it. I get the less sodium one because I don't like it super salty.
Yeah, I hate the saltiness of it.
Yeah, it's not good. I just put some olive oil and like half of the seasoning package in there. And then I used, not all of it, but most of the rest of it just to put on top of this kale. Again, I just drizzled it with olive oil and then put the rest of the seasoning on here. I'm gonna pop this on the oven and then use this as like croutons sort of to make it a little bit more crunchy. So that's just gonna go on top. And then I thought that we'd also put some like mixed vegetables and just like cook those, some of those peppers for some color. And then, both of them? Yeah, why not? Well, maybe not if we also do mixed vegetables.
Yeah, but we'll just use the peppers that do we have the peppers still that's cut?
Those peppers?
Yeah.
I think we should cut up another onion though. And then I got an avocado for us to put on top. So that's what's going on here.
Amazing. Sorry.
I don't usually go out this late at night to the place where the animals go. But baby, I'm here and I'm watching you move. There's just one thing you should know. Girl, you are my fire, only true desire. Swear I'm not a liar, you should dance with me. You should get to know me, kick it with the homies. Let go of your worries, you should dance with me.
How is it? A+?
A++.
Grant just left, but literally guys, that meal was so delicious. I'm gonna put it into my FitnessPal so I can give you guys the lowdown. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for all of my meals, but just so you guys know, just for reference, I do not normally track my meals. I don't normally track any kind of calories or anything like that. I'm just putting it up there for reference for you guys, but I don't do any of that. When I'm changing my diet, like when I started bulking back in whenever that was, when I started bulking, I would track my meals for like a week or two just so that I knew generally what I was doing, and then after that I just eat intuitively. I did the same thing last year when I went like paleo for a month. I just tracked it for like a couple of weeks and then I generally knew what I was eating, and then when I realized that that was way too difficult for a college student, I decided to then track it again for a couple of weeks, see like what I could eat, what wasn't working with my diet. I find that that's also a really good way to figure out maybe if you feel like you have some kind of food allergy. Like, I don't think I have a full-on allergy, but I am sensitive to gluten and dairy, and so through tracking I could actually figure out that, oh well, that was the day that I felt sick. Well, I had toast for breakfast and then had pasta for dinner. So like that's a clear indicator that gluten affects my body. You know, I don't really suggest tracking your food all the time just because I think it puts you in this mindset that you shouldn't enjoy food. At least it did for me. Like, this is just from my personal experience from when I was like ultra tracking food, that it just put me in a mindset where like, I don't know, that food should be so tightly wound. Like, I don't know, it just made me feel so weird about food and kind of made me obsess over what I was eating. So I only use my FitnessPal as a tool every now and then. It's not like my daily go-to thing, but I just wanted to put it up there for reference for you guys. So the last thing that I'm going to eat today, maybe, I mean, we might have a snack later. I am always looking out for my dairy-free, gluten-free gals because I understand the struggle so hard. So if you are dairy-free but love ice cream, aka me, these are absolutely amazing. I've talked about them before. These are the So Delicious salted caramel ice cream bars, and it comes with 4 of them. It's like $5. So I like this better than getting like a pint of ice cream, a pint of dairy-free ice cream, because they're in these bars, so it helps you section it off more. So although it is $5, which is kind of expensive for 4 bars, I'm not gonna lie, it's not terrible, but like, that's not dessert every night of the week, you know what I mean? But I do find that it is easier to keep track of how much you're eating. When I get a pint of ice cream, I definitely have the issue of eating the entire pint in one sitting. Very guilty. So I eat one of these for dessert. So like, if you're really trying to watch your calories or trying to eat like a healthy dessert, I would just lean towards a dark chocolate bar. There's definitely options for some really yummy dark chocolate bars. But if you want to indulge, girl, these are amazing. So normally at the beginning of a week, because I have such a sweet tooth, I'll buy a pack of these and then a dark chocolate bar, and then I'll just switch back and forth. Or in reality, I normally eat all 4 of these in the first 4 nights and then eat the chocolate bar. Just because these are so good, they're so addicting. So I'm gonna eat one of these and then keep drinking my water. So far today, drink wise, I'm on finishing up my 3rd hydro flasks, and each of those is 32 ounces, and then I'll probably have 1, maybe 2 more before I go to sleep, and then I've had 2 of these. So I do drink a fair amount of water during the day, mostly just because I have like, I mean, they're still chapped. Like, I have terribly chapped lips, and I find that if I don't drink enough water, they get even worse. So I do drink a fair amount of water and apply a fair amount of chapstick. I'm gonna eat this, and then I'm gonna have a phone meeting with my boss and then hang out with my friend Jamie. But I will catch up with you guys this weekend when I upload the weekly vlog. That'll pick up tomorrow morning. If you guys enjoyed this What I Eat in a Day video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you guys like these kinds of videos because I can make them more often. I haven't made one of these since like October. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos and I'll make more of them. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, join the fam, and never forget to love the life you lived. Bye guys.